So, everyone, this is the New Zealand native Michael Kramer.
He's a Kiwi.
He's a Kiwi. He is an expert whitewater kayaker, and he's also an expert triathlete, adventure racer, orienteerer, mountaineeringer, and really every outdoor activity. So, Michael, thanks for being here with us today.
No worries at all. Good to see you.
Now, how would you compare the difficulty in uni to high school? Is it harder, easier, about the same?
It depends on what sort of person you are, I guess. University is a lot of self-motivated, study. High school, it's kind of just it's spoon-fed. You're given all the information, and you have to regurgitate it in an exam. In university, it's similar, but it's more. I feel that a lot of it is on yourself to do your own background reading, your own research, and not all the good stuff is not really spoon-fed to you. You're sort of given the foundations of it, and then you just jump off from there.
All right, cool. Now, let's say someone wanted to come visit New Zealand as a tourist. What should they expect? What customs or culture would they experience? If they were going to dinner with someone, what are proper etiquette? Like, should they bring something to dinner? I mean, can you just kind of talk to us generally about that?
I see you talk about dinner with like a New Zealand family,
or even in a public restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, New Zealanders in general, from my experience, are all very hospitable people, very friendly. Usually, when you're going to dinner in most places in New Zealand, it's very casual. Pants, t-shirt, shoes sometimes. That's usually acceptable. It's quite relaxed. And when you go visit the family, sometimes you bring like a bottle of wine or a salad or something just to contribute. A lot of gatherings in New Zealand, social dinner gatherings, etc. Usually it's very socially. Sit down, have a glass of wine or beer and chat and really quite casual conversation. On the North Island, there's this little town called Tupuki, spelled T-E space P-U-K-E. Very important, as you know, to understand the Māori pronunciation of various place names in New Zealand. Otherwise, when you write that down, you'll see that it says T-U-K, but as Māori pronounces Tupuki.
All right, now, back to the restaurants going out. In America, it's custom to you give a 15 to 20% tip after your meal. Is that included in the prices in New Zealand, or how's that work?
Tipping is very. It doesn't happen in New Zealand. It's strange to when I first heard of it, like meeting you guys as a study abroad students, and it's like, wow, what's this thing called tipping? This is strange. It's just the difference. I think is that the wages, like the salary of the people that work at the restaurants, is higher, and so they don't need tips. So a lot of that is included in the prices of the food, and like you said,
Now, let's say someone's having a birthday party or something like that. In the U.S., you normally have presents, cake, that type of thing, a party.
Maybe a clown will come depending on your age.
But especially like the 21st birthday is pretty big in the U.S. because that's when you're legally allowed to drink, as I'm sure you know. But Keith went and got really drunk on his 21st birthday.
I did.
I mean, what do people do on like big birthdays in New Zealand?
Because is it 18 the drinking age correct in New Zealand? So
18 is drinking age, yeah.
Do people normally go out then, or what happens?
18 is usually a pretty big birthday as well, and you have a big party with your friends around. It's usually something that happens at a house. 21st is another big one as well for New Zealand.
Why is that? Yeah.
It's a stepping stone of your life. It's, after you hit 21, it's like, you're not a kid anymore, you're not a teenager, it's time to step into the real world and, do something with yourself.
Alright.
And, 21 is, usually a time when you invite, friends, family, extended family, and it's just another big gathering and celebration of, you survived 21 years, what's the next 50, 60, 70 years going to hold for you, sort of thing, so.
Would you say most people in New Zealand are involved in sports, or they like to go outside, they're active, or
they're at peace with nature, more or less? I don't know if you could include anything
or do people normally just sit at home and eat lots of fast food?
Yeah.
I mean, New Zealand's got all those demographics as well, but I mean, New Zealand is such a beautiful place, and I mean, it's stupid not to take advantage of what we've got.
That's right.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, and stuff like that, and so New Zealand does have a very, let's say, adventure culture in that. There's a lot of whitewater kayakers, there's a lot of mountaineers, a lot of mountain bikers, and if you go to a place in New Zealand where those people, they have the opportunity to do that, there will be large gatherings of those people there.
So my last question is, how do you perceive the general American culture? And I guess since you've interacted with Americans, you've met us and other
Study
people
abroad
at uni,
students.
how has that perception changed? If it has.
Sorry?
If it has changed.
If it has changed?
Yeah.
I mean, the American culture, I think, is like almost all cultures in the world, it's quite diverse. And what I really like about the study abroad students that I've met is that they're all really motivated people that kind of gone overseas to study and have fun. And that's what they do and that's what they love, and all really enthusiastic people. And I think that's a bit of a bias, to be honest, about those people that I've met. And when I see America portrayed in the media, it's just, it might be a bit stereotypical, but there's a lot of arrogance there, and it's like, I'm the best, I've got the nukes, back off kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's, I don't mean to offend anyone, but,
they're fine.
From the Americans that I've met, all been really cool people, and I've enjoyed talking to them and where they've come from and what they do, and